All right, we're sitting here with Dr. McIntosh. Thank you, Bulldog Nation, for watching this and liking, sharing, and subscribing. We're talking about, you can see his shirt there. It's the Martha Smith Classic, and this would be the fourth,
Yes,
right? He's
correct.
wearing the t-shirt from last year. I asked you to do something, the place that makes these shirts.
Yes.
And kind of where's that?
Well, we contacted them and they've agreed to design a pink shirt for future cancer events that we might do here at the college for
Okay.
faculty and staff to wear.
Okay, so we could do that. Maybe we could tack on a few dollars to go to the PAWS Foundation
Right,
that
yeah.
we're growing for. And we just had another event a few weeks ago.
We did. We raised $3,205.
Holy cow.
That's pretty good.
That is a good fundraiser. It was enjoyable. It was a concert broken up over 2 nights. Friday night here in Clarendon, and there's a video 2 weeks ago, I think. Just look back in the timeline and you can see that.
I've already got someone in mind for next year. So,
well, there you go. Start planning early, guys. So, Dr. McIntosh, this Martha Smith Classic.
yes.
Tell us the birth of that.
Okay, my wife was hit with breast cancer.
Okay.
And we discovered we have good insurance. There's no doubt about it. I'm
Right.
not criticizing our college insurance at all, but every time you go, you got a copay to meet.
Right.
And there are some parts of the treatment that our insurance does not cover.
Right.
All right, we got hit with one, for example, that was $5,000 that our insurance denied, and so that was my awareness of people having to struggle with the costs and stuff.
Right.
The ladies basketball team 6 years ago, when this all hit, did a little fundraiser for us.
Okay.
And they didn't raise a whole lot. They just had a jar in front of one of the games, and it said cancer fundraiser for Dr. Mack. And I think that it was a little over $100 that was dropped in this bottle. Okay, so it was really, in terms of our costs, it was not that significant.
Right.
But it touched me so much. It really did move me that they would even do that.
Right.
And it got me to thinking that maybe there would be a way to kind of inspire our entire college community
Okay.
to help take care of each other in terms of copays.
Right.
Raise money, help people meet their copay expenses. At the time, Martha Smith was struggling with cancer herself. She was retiring from the college. And I kind of got this idea before COVID, but COVID hit. And that kind of threw everything off.
Right.
And so I waited till we came back and things were beginning to resume to normal. And that's when I approached Coach James and brought up this idea of a faculty staff ladies basketball game to kick off their season. And he was immediately 100% for it.
Right.
He didn't even think twice about it. And so that was the birth of the Martha Smith. I called Martha and asked her if we could name it after her.
Okay.
It was a way to honor her. She's been our coach every year so far.
Okay.
And we call it the Martha Smith Classic, and the proceeds from it go to our cancer fund.
Right.
For the PAWS Against Cancer. We don't really charge for admission, but we collect donations during the game.
Okay.
And we've had some really good years, and a year that, not a whole lot was put in the jar, but that's okay.
Okay. So if you're watching this and you want to make a donation to PAWS, you could call the college, or the game is when?
It's October 14th. It's a Tuesday. In fact, every year it's been the Tuesday after Columbus Day holiday.
Okay.
And it's 6:30 in the evening. It's an early evening hour. We'll be done by 7:30 or 8, so it's not a late night at all.
Right.
And it's in the Bull Jog Gym here.
Okay. Just here on campus, and you'll see where all the cars are.
Right.
It's
where the Lady Bulldogs play their game. All the men's too. The basketball games are
right.
played.
Basketball games played in the stadium, so there'll be opportunity to give there. And then outside of that, if you could message me or you could call up to the college if you've got a really good cause.
It is a great cause, and it's being used.
Right.
So it's the kind of thing that we pretty much, unless we got a huge gift to endow, we have to replenish it every year, and that's why I'm always thinking about how to do that. As long as I'm here, it's one of my
Passions.
Yes.
Yeah. So very, very cool. So last year, the Martha Smith Classic, the third edition, if you will, how much did you raise?
Oh, I don't know. Again, I'm a little confused. 2 years ago is when Tex had his head shaved. If we raised a certain amount, then he had his head shaved, and they did it during the halftime.
Right.
And then last year he had a matching one. I forget. I don't know. Can't remember what the amount was, but we did raise it, and he matched it.
Right.
So it was around $3,000 or $4,000.
Okay, very good. So these events, fundraising events, are making good money. So,
Yeah. So it brings awareness.
Right.
And it does. I think it builds a sense of community, helping one another, our folks helping each other, caring, and all those kinds of things. And since our QEP now is the Caring College.
The Caring College.
It fits right in with that.
Well, and we've got students against faculty and staff.
Yes.
And these are young ladies that are in our classes.
Oh, they have fun. They look forward to it now. In fact, each year after this game, the other teams want to do it.
Okay.
And there's no way we can compete against volleyball or, who wants to stand up and get a baseball thrown at them.
Right. Thanks, sir.
It's
That's
kind
quite my fault.
Can you check and make
I did briefly flirt with Dr. Davis about doing maybe a faculty-student softball game in Pampa as a fundraiser, but that kind of died away. It didn't go very far.
Right.
And that would have been in the spring. My idea was to do an event in the fall and an event in the spring.
Too.
And anyway, I know the ladies take it seriously because I've heard firsthand that Coach James tells them if they don't win by 40 points, they're going to have to do extra drills.
Well, and so just to be fair to those young ladies, it's not like we've got an 18 to 25-year-old faculty either. So.
But we do have a couple of coaches that play on our team.
Okay.
That keeps us within a respectable distance.
Respectable distance.
And then we also have had in the past some creative scorekeeping, both by the scorekeeper and the ref, in terms of, I think 3 years ago we started out 20 points ahead.
Okay.
They spotted us 20 points and they still beat us by over 40.
Right. But all in good fun.
It's all fun.
Yeah.
In fact, for my students, I tell them that the over-under from the number of falls I have is 2. Okay. I usually fall at least once during the game. So balance is not the same as it used to be.
Right.
For me.
So if anybody hits Sportsbook out there and makes a lot of money on this spread, feel free to share half of it with the PAWS. So, how fun. All right, well, thank you, and I'm gonna be, I haven't decided, I might try to put on some Tims and jump on court, I don't know.
Well, you can, everybody has their own strategy. Mine is, I stand on the defensive end.
Okay?
I don't run the court.
Okay.
And I wait for the 4-on-5 for our offense is 4-on-5. And then when their defense comes down, I'm ready to try to block the ball.
Try to block it.
That's my strategy.
Okay, okay.
We really don't practice. The whole thing is meant to be fun.
Right.
And raise some money for our cancer fund.
All right, who am I speaking with?
Hi, my name is Aletha Usanga, and I'm on the women's basketball team.
Okay.
My name's Nancy Kidd, and I'm accounts payable here at Clarendon College.
Okay, and Aletha played in the Classic last year.
Yes, sir.
Right, so it's fun. So that's, Dr. Mack talked about girls against faculty and staff. Okay, so then that raises money for PAWS, right?
For the PAWS, the fight against cancer for the Clarendon College employees.
Right, and so Dr. Mack and others named it the Martha Smith Classic.
Yes.
Because she struggled a
She
little
did.
bit.
She was a longtime employee here at Clarendon College, and
Okay.
she has struggled and is still struggling.
Yeah. And you knew her before here,
I did.
you
When
said.
they first moved to Clarendon, I worked with her at the flower shop, and we had kids similar age, and I've known her forever. Precious, precious lady.
Okay. So did you have fun playing against faculty and staff?
Yes, it was super fun. We got to play against our coaches and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we were trash talking and doing all the good stuff.
All the good stuff, all the
Yeah.
good stuff. Hopefully they're trying to get me to play.
I think that would be
I
wonderful.
think it would be wonderful.
But I think they need to make sure they have oxygen for the,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
for the, well,
Oh,
probably
yes.
for the athletes plus for the, for the employees.
Is
and
that a text joke or is that a Nancy
No,
joke?
that's a Nancy joke.
So, all right, listen, thanks for visiting with us, and I'll get this posted soon.
I don't know if it would be fun anymore. So
Well, that's kind of unique too. Is just being able to hang out and be with
yeah,
the students on a whole nother level, other than the classroom.
Right.
We stare at them
right.
3 or 4 days a week,
And they get to show us what they can do,
right, right,
which I think is important.
right. So, listen, I'll be at the game. Probably have a camera or find some student, bribe some student to carry the camera around and get a lot of shots. So if you do, this is your first time participating in this classic, or if you're a veteran, an old pro, definitely shout out and keep this good cause and this good fun in the front of your mind.
Wear a pink shirt.
Wear a pink shirt. So listen, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Coming up, I'm going to try to have a new series about the corners on campus where our students hide. Thank you.